Good morning. I'm uploading a video right now. It's taking mad long, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Made my bed. Make yours too. Good morning. Good morning. Little breakfast. I'm gonna try and finish this today. I also got some places I gotta go today, so hopefully it works out. And if I do end up finishing it, then we're gonna go ahead and we're also gonna try and finish this guy. Shout out to the dopest and to Modus. Those two bad boys, we need to just completely chug them down. We got Gorilla Glue and Dominati, I think it's like 91 or something like that. This one, I'd say goes a little bit faster, but also hits a lot better and a lot smoother too at the same time, and a lot more, so I'd say the dopest wins. I kind of like the pen design rather than like the futuristic fat design personally. I don't know, what do you guys think? For your disposables, do you like the pen design or like kind of the fatter ones? I don't like those ones as much. You know, I feel like it's hard to get your mouth like on it, and like, I don't know, just feel like it looks weird. It does fit kind of cool in the pocket because it's kind of slim, but this is just tall and easy, and it's got USB-C, like, I don't know, it's like perfect, I feel like, you know, like making this like fat, I don't know. It's also like reminiscent to like old cartridges, and that's why probably I'm used to seeing it, where other people might like the smaller ones or even like the pods, and that's why, because they have to be a little bit bigger, I guess. But still, I think this is my favorite design, like a little bit skinnier and longer rather than like the fatter, thin, well, those are even skinnier, like the Modus one. It's cool. Plus 2 if you're trying to hit, like, imagine you're trying to hit 2, it's harder to do with the thick ones. Imagine you're trying to hit like 4, you can barely do it with these. Like, how you gonna do it with those? So, I don't know. But that's all very niche and different. You shouldn't be doing that every day anyway. So, I don't know. That's just me though. What do you think? I like these ones, this design, or even cartridges, because then you can put them on whatever battery you want. Just let me know. What are you smoking on this morning, this afternoon, this evening? How's your day going? And welcome back to the show the universe loves, or welcome to the show the universe loves. Timo's Cruz to Mars. I'm your host, Timo Cruz. We're about to cruise to Mars. I'm wearing my NASA shirt. Give me space. I don't know why this video's uploading so slow. It's kind of pissing me off. Normally I'm not a wake and bake guy, so it's weird doing it like sort of often. Normally I don't do it ever. Getting high is weird for me now. Like, it's cool. It's not that it isn't the same, like it is. Especially if I've smoked flower. Like carts and disposables get me there. But it's different. Like, it's not the same as when you smoke flower, man. I don't know why. Like having that hot box yesterday. That was different. It was like, I don't know, it was like, I was just vibing, you know, like this, I can still be chilling, but like, I don't think I can be vibing, like when I smoke some flower. I don't know, it's not the same, man, it's not the same. Like, if you're just like, it's cool, because you're like, alright, cool, it's cool, but like, when you just smoke a joint, damn, there's something about it, I don't know why. I don't know, these do hit you pretty fast and pretty hard too, but I think that's the thing, is like, your bloodstream is just getting hit constantly, so it probably like builds a different tolerance almost, you know what I mean, rather than like a flower tolerance, because you're getting more cannabinoids in the bud itself, because it's not just extracted specific things from the bud, you know what I'm saying, you're using the whole flower, so you're getting more properties from it, which makes it a whole experience rather than like, ooh shit, rather than like just a tiny bit of it just to get more high. So you're using more of a tiny bit rather than using the whole thing, you know, and not letting anything kind of go to waste. So it's almost like one is like super smooth peanut butter and one is like super crunchy peanut butter. Nah, that's a terrible example, I don't know, but it's like one is just pure and it's like, ooh, it's the one everyone wants, but at the same time the other one is like, it's natural, so it's not like a man-made thing, right? That's what people don't really get about it. It's not a man-made thing to where you'd want the most pure one. It's like, yeah, that's cool and it's super nice. Sometimes you want a hash or some concentrate. That's awesome. But when you smoke the flower, it's different. It's different because you'll just be sitting there and you'll be like, man, look at this. It's just fucking flower. Like, that's fucking awesome. You just are basically taking the plant almost like a berry. And like you take a berry, you go home, you wash it, and you eat it. Right? Or maybe it's outside, you get a tomato, right? You make sure there's no bugs on it, fucking munch it. Fresh. Same thing with this, you grow it, boom, pluck it, grind it, roll it. Man, I've never been in that experience, but if I was, and I am, right? Remember, I got the Hey Abby. I'm gonna be growing, and I'm gonna be doing that in the future too for my jobs and shit. So, it's gonna be just like a tree, just like a plant, just growing shit in your backyard, and you're just, boom. Like, oh, there's something about that. There's something about that that's better, no matter what. Then I don't care, like, where you go in your city, wherever the best tomatoes are. Like, if you grow them yourself, they're gonna taste better. You know what I'm saying? Like, crops taste better when you harvest them yourself. They talk a lot, but you should be the hardest on yourself. Ooh, G-Eazy went crazy on there. No, but for real, man, yeah, G-Eazy did go crazy. He did go crazy. That's why I fuck with G-Eazy. A lot of people don't fuck with G-Eazy. Bro, he says some shit. Like, it's like a love story. It's like a love story, you know? You're like breaking it down. You're like feeling it, smelling it. Ooh. It's like, I don't know, man. It's different. But then you have concentrate, and you're just like, all right, it comes in this nice packaging. You open it up. You're like, oh, sick. You're like, oh, it smells so great because it's so concentrated. It gets you so blasted. You're like, oh my God, this is fucking insane. But like the flower, man, there's something about the flower that's just different. Even if it doesn't get you that, it gets you more vibing though. I think so, because it's like, it's such an experience, you know, like really just, oh. Like when you first smoke, I hated the smell of weed. I fucking hated it. I hated the taste of it. Dude, now I'll smell it like, you know, you'll just be driving and you'll be like, yo, someone's got some gas. Like, it's different, bro. It's like, I don't know. Like when you have virgin lungs, right? When you never smoked before, you notice it. Like everywhere, you're like, damn. You're like, but you don't really know what it is, right, as a kid. And then sometimes it is a skunk, sometimes, but more times than not, it's definitely some mota. So you'll smell it and be like, yo, damn, somebody's smoking reefer. Somebody's reefering it up. That's the suburban neighborhoods, that's what they say. There's reefer out here. What the hell? Told like I just smoke in the backyard, not the front. I used to do that. Shout out to the old videos. Smoking in the back. Oh man. It feels so long ago. Damn, we're coming up on the year. Timo's Cruz to MarZ. That's kind of nuts. Well, I don't know. I'll have to look. I think it's August. So September, October, November. I think it was November. So yeah, like a few months. Fuck, that's kind of nuts. Holy shit, bro. Get me famous before then and we'll all go to fucking Vegas. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I don't know what's up with this. This thing is only at 13% right now. And I got like a message that's like, your device needs to restart to install updates. Bro, so like, she's moving mad slow. Kind of fucking sucks. But the upload should still be up eventually. It's just gonna take mad long. What are you doing today? What are we doing today? Shit, we gotta finish this pen. Ooh, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I think I'm about to go in a little bit to check out this place, and I'm also deleting mad shit off my phone because there's a lot of shit I don't need, right? So I'm just trying to clear it out. ADHD moment, Sagittarius moment. Believe it or don't. Hey man, I don't give a fuck. It's written in the stars. I'm telling you, there's some weight to that. Let's take another one. I should start vlogging like this, huh? Like, yeah. So it's been hours, and it's at like 57%. But I'm thinking like, well, what if I like had to leave or do something like right now? I would have had to leave it like this anyway, like if I had to go to work or some shit, right? So I'm just thinking like, I just want to let it do its thing, and hopefully it uploads by the end of the day, because I didn't promise a time. I just said by the end of the day. I usually get them pretty early, as long as everything's good, but I might just have to restart it later, or it might be the internet or some shit, I don't know. But I got shit to do, so I'm just gonna leave it, and hopefully it fucking works. I'm about gone, man. It's getting there. Currently watching some grow tours, trying to re-up on my knowledge, of things. Just keep it going. About to finish this off, man. This thing's about done. Let's kill it. I think this is the first one I finish on video. Most of them I don't. I just kind of like do them. I try not to throw them away, because I'm like, what should I do with the batteries, right? I gotta like, that's I think gonna be a big problem in the future, because of how big disposables and carts are. There's gonna be a lot of battery waste. So if someone was really smart and wanted to capitalize on that, they would make that a business somehow, to like recycle them. Or even like if they were like, hey, send us back in your batteries, you get 15% off another order, you know what I mean, like something like that. And then they would recycle them. They could just reuse the batteries, charge them up, fill them with whatever else after they clean, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be kind of cool. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Better for the world, better for business. Guy has to come back, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Kind of a cool business model, maybe. Something like that in the future, I think, would really help the whole thing. And since this community and cannabis and hemp in general are just more about the world and the planet, not just money and like other businesses, it's something that actually most people if you're in this community, you should want that, you should be like more, like, I don't think I've met someone who was like into weed, who like smoked a lot, who wasn't like kind of more spiritual or like religious, or even if it's not religious or like political or anything like that, they're more like caring about like the land and the animals and the trees and shit, just because like they know that like it's a plant, it's like the best thing, and it's just a fucking plant, bro. And then, you know what I mean? Like, there's like, bro, all these shoes and all this and shit don't even matter. Just get you some plants. That's it. That's all you need. Like, it's kind of a different way to look at things. And once you start to realize things like that, it does kind of take you on a different journey too. You're like, oh shit, experience life a little bit different. So I just think that's one thing that a lot of people in the community would want anyways, to better the world, the natural world, not just the business world, but it's going to be helping a lot of different industries. That's what the word, industry. Yeah, if you're in the industry, this is an industry that really cares about passion and knowledge, as well as perfection, and also doing the right thing for the right reason and the right way. And that's why I want to be a part of it. That's why I'm trying to move, baby. Still a little bit. Not much. It's pretty empty. I feel like that other one's gonna take a little bit longer. So usually you don't have to charge these. By the time you do, they should be pretty much gone. I think I don't like this high as much, man. Like, it's cool. It's there. It's like damn. But it's not like, I think it's just because I've gone through my like virgin highs, where like when I first made this channel, right, I never really smoked like that. It was just a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? So like those first videos, I was always super fucking big. Just super big. And now it's like I can still get there for sure. But like I don't even know if I want to get there. I'm just kind of like chilling. Like I'm chilling. But I realized too, like I'm also not as happy. You know what I'm saying? Like normally I'd be like, yeah, what the fuck? And maybe it's just because I'm just kind of chilling. I'm just like, whatever. But I think that's the thing, like, I remember getting high with people before, like we'd smoke, and then my friend would be like, damn, I don't even get high like that anymore. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like you're just fucking so happy, like it's crazy. And then she like would burn like the blanket, and I was like, why do you do that? And she was like, the more you get high, the more you have like little ticks. And I was like, huh? She was like, yeah, you're gonna have like little ticks if you get high a lot. I was like, huh. I was like, I don't know, I don't really believe in habits. Even like this, like I had stopped smoking for a while, and so I went on this weird journey of being like, I don't smoke weed, but I did here and there, to being like, okay, now I smoke every day. It'll be like, no, I stopped completely cold turkey, now I'm back on it, but I don't need to get as high. I'm kind of not, doing it as much, so it's kind of like, even though I'm doing it every day, it's just for the videos. Normally I probably wouldn't, I'd just be chilling, but it's different now. It's not like, I don't know, it's not like the same as it once was, I feel like, but I think it's just this. I think it's these only hit a specific part. They don't use every part, right? Because it's not the flower, it's just a concentrate. It's especially this one, it's like just a cannabinoid itself, right? It's HHC. So if you only do these, you're not getting the whole thing. And you can even just smoke hemp, because hemp is really more sativa dominant, and marijuana, cannabis, is more indica dominant. So really, if you think about it like that, it's kind of like, well, man, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in or not. Fuck. Keep on rocking in the free world, dude. I guess I was watching Yola every day for a while, and he was always just smiling. He's always like, yo, guys, what's up? So I'd watch him, I'd be like, yo. And then just all day, I'd be like, just fucking cracked out. So maybe I'll start watching Yola more. Maybe I'll start smiling more in my videos. I don't know. Who knows? But I just can't wait to move out of here. We should just get everybody. We should get everybody in the community to all move together. We'll just move everyone. Be like, oh, you're new? Come on, move over. We're moving. We're all going out. And be like, this guy, he runs Michigan. This guy runs Vegas. This guy runs Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, fucking Austin, wherever. We'll have different people running different areas, and we'll all just do our thing. We'll all be connected, and it'll be like a railroad, And then once the industry blows up in the next decade or two, we'll be on top, and we'll be the kings of the fucking world, bro. We'll just be running shit, you know what I'm saying? What am I talking about? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just say that that's done. It's pretty much good to me. I think so. I don't want to risk it, so let's swap over to the next one. Finish up some of these. That's probably all this video is gonna be called. I didn't do anything crazy. Didn't talk about anything crazy. I didn't really do anything today. I couldn't actually talk to these people because it ended up being like, it was open, but it was technically closed. So I was like, I don't want to fucking like just go in there. They're already closed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was open, but they weren't really, you know what I mean? Whatever. I'll just go tomorrow again or something. Ooh, man. Hopefully you guys can't hear the music too much. Whatever, I'll cover it up tomorrow. Man. Man, I'm feeling pretty great. Ooh, we got the other one now. We gotta finish this bad boy. This one's not as smooth though. It's like I can hit this one, but not the same way I can hit the dopest one. Dopest one I can hit and be like, oh, chilling, chilling. This one it's like, ooh, good, okay, like it's a little bit harsh. It's not too bad, but it's a little bit harsh. Pretty good. Guess we finished that dopest one today, the Gorilla Glue. She was pretty fire. I didn't really do much today, but I was doing a lot of research and thinking, and also watching over this, and I'm gonna have to make sure it's good. Now I'm gonna have to upload this, and this video isn't even uploaded yet. Fucking sucks. But whatever. The video will still be up whenever this video will be up, hopefully on time, and I'll be able to get up on time. And I'm gonna keep smoking this down. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get out of here. So thank you for watching the show. The universe loves Timo's Cruise to Mars. I'm your host, Timo Cruz. We just cruised to Mars. Au revoir, avion 2. Let's do our last hit and kick the outro. And you can have yourself a good ass day. You know what I'm saying?
Stopped caring when I started rapping. If I snapped, then she back like elastic. Me and her friends point and laugh cause she plastic. Your lies are like us, they not lasting. I wrote a poem, but I think I'm about to trash it. I should've known that you were just a trash bitch. Where I'm going, well, why you even asking? I know you're mad as hell to be an asking.